We're gonna get it. What the hell, man? There we go, that should be working. Alright. What to do? Never done this before. That'd be pretty cool. I want a little crowded because I want to be able to totally raid something. What do you think the siege should be? I actually just saw this one pop up. Hellcat. Sure. Why not? Okay, so to choose where to live. Ooh, an island. Donkeys stand isle. It's kind of fitting since I'm such a goddamn jackass. That would leave me no raiding though, or purifying the land. I also want someone to trade with too. Being on this road would be nice because I could hit him and these two. This is sabotage too, and we're gonna be dealing with a fucking injured pawn. Injured in a desert doesn't sound too fun. Injured and frozen doesn't sound too fun. Injured like in like the tundra wouldn't be so bad. Got this guy right here. I want a water mass though. I want a water mass, and I want on a little island with a possible friend. Do that one. Marble and slate. And sandstone to get skilled up on. It's the easiest to mold. And marble's the most gorgeous. Oh, down here. Limestone or marbles. This one has better rocks. Well, you know what? I forgot to make it big. Here we go. Now it's big. Now generate. It'll be the same planet, just when every cell was just have more random shit on it. Which I like because I want to be prepared for raids and whatnot. I want more time for them to before they close in. Alright. Now to find that little spot. It was lower, wasn't it? Or was it this height? Oh, we just did a full circle. Is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Yep. Marble, sandstone, slate. Yep. That's it. Should we just go with the first person? And just say, fuck it? No, incapable of dumb labor. It'll be basically too annoying for anyone to watch. Fast learner, incapable of researching. Artistic, which is okay, and cooking, so you can't cook for yourself. And you're not a pig person that can eat like raw food, so no. Both of you are trash. Hoffman? No. Pyro? Fuck no. Min? Are beautiful. Delicate sucks, but... Dumb labor? Fuck. Dumb labor. Doesn't clean, doesn't plant work, doesn't haul, doesn't mine. You can't do anything. What would I use you for? Like, if I were to get you, you'd be an artist, a trader, maybe a cook. I can't have you fucking fight. You're awful. Forgot I could do this. It's much easier. Creepy breathing and nimble's nice. She's only 16. Incapable of nothing. She's already fucking brilliant. Great at meds, great at plants, and can shoot. Yeah, let's do that. You... Kind. I don't know how to use any of these. Jump to a distance location using super strong imaging power legs. Cooldown. Imaging costs. Imaging pack. Bite the target and extract hemogen directly from their blood. So you're pretty cool. I've never done any of these, so this will be pretty fun. Piercing spine. Chemical reaction to launch. Only spine at the target. Ooh, and I can have a hemogen farm too. I wonder if I could do this on a prisoner. The target will lose blood and will be horrified by the interaction, but will be otherwise unharmed. A fast-acting coagulant will seal the wound and prevent bleeding. Can only target non-human. I'm sorry, non-hemogenic humans. Can only target non-hemogenic humans. Hemogen gain is affected by target's body size. Casting time too. We gain 20? I don't understand the non-hemogenic humans. Does that mean the opposite of what it's trying to say? Like it can be hemogenic human? Hemogenic chemical. Skin opening between collarbones, giving the method of launch. It is surprisingly easy to aim. I want to know the range of it too, though. Click to learn more. Range 4. So he could be our melee guy. Maybe. Use special glands in his wrist to quickly tend to someone's wounds. That's pretty cool, huh? Target human or animal. I could heal animals too. That's huge. That's this one. Coagulate. Implant genes. Implant. This person's genotype into a willing subject using a special injector organ. If this person's genes are currently regrowing. Yeah, turn that down. So injector organ. If the person's genes are currently regrowing, they will implant their xenogerm and die in the process. Ooh, crap. When implanted, a xenogerm will overwrite the target's xenogenes. Germline genes will be unaffected. That's basically like hand off all these ones, I think. But you're pretty sick too. Social animals shooting. Melee's good too. And they're both young. Won't have any problems. She has an old gunshot. Maybe we can get rid of that, right? Good enough for me. When a dark stranger offered you a cure for cancer, you were ready to agree to anything. He made you into a sangophage, I guess. Sangophage. I guess it's happy, but against your own health. And immortal, an immortal blood drinker hated by 1,000 religions. You hid your condition for years, but a hunter eventually tracked you down, stowing away on the first starship leaving the system. You barely escape alive. Then came the crash. Only few made it to the escape pods. You land on an unknown rimworld and find that you are not alone. What will you do for the blood you need to survive? Oh crap, I didn't know that. Sounds like I gotta make a prison, huh? Holy crap. Okay. We got these. So we gotta make sure to make that a off-limit zone. Down here looks promising, looks very promising. Anyone coming down from this access point can only access us through here, or go all the way around to here. We'll walk through here around. I'm trying to think. If I were to block all of this off, this off, this off, they might be inclined to go around this way. first things first, because we have these here and these here, I think the first thing we need to do... Fuck. Biggest thing is we need this soil. I'm trying to think if there's any other way. Okay, I'm seeing another option. They can enter through here. They'll be trapped. Can't pass through this. They'll break through this, most likely, if they get trapped here. If they come in through here, they're gonna break through this. So I can make a trap here. Yeah, I can make a trap for there easy. Trap here. It's even blocked right here. Trap here. And that's all marsh, right? Marsh? Marshy soil, yeah. Walk speed 48%. So I can even use this as a death trap. This is a death trap. It's nice soil down here though, right? Rich soil? Yeah. Fuck. Oh no. Anyway, zones. How do you do this again? Manage areas. Invert. And then I go to here. Shh. Clear allowed area, area 1. I don't want you anywhere near this. And anywhere near this. Nowhere near this. Just be far away from all of this. I don't even want you at the cave entrances. Just in case they get some funky ideas. They are not allowed anywhere near that cave system or anywhere near north that cave system. I can dig through here and go to the bottom. I will allow that, but I will actually back it off to there. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good to me. There's no more of those, yeah. Eventually, I just want to be a cave person and burrow into here. But for right now, for what we have, this'll do. And then we just build this, right? Build it here. Make a thing there. A wall. Okay, first of all, she has nimble. So she's gonna dodge more attacks, so I want her to equip that. You see another weapon. Just pick this up as a sidearm for now. Oh, look at, there's the hemogen. Consume hemogen below 50. Drain rate 10 per day. So you get 5 days before you need to take 1 hemogen. How much is 1 hemogen gonna replenish? I don't know how much it replenishes eating 1. We'll find out quickly. Order. There is the orders. Allow all of that. And then I want turn this right here into it. Any wood? It's wood and steel, right? Wood and steel. I don't know if this will be beneficial or not to have 2 doors, but we will. How cold is it? It's permanent summer here. Oh, it's gonna be hot. Okay. And I want... I'll just put the sleeping zone so they know where to go. there and there. And then want shelving. Here, 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 here. That should be enough for all of this. And then work. Firefighting, patienting, doctoring. I'll actually do that for you. Bed rest. Sure. We have no children, so it does not matter. Unfortunately, he's got to be our cook. And unfortunately, he's also going to be that. Hunting that. Oh, she sucks, man. Just give her that then. Give her something to do. Oh, she's our planter grower. Yeah, we want that done before anything else for her. Don't even construct, don't even want you to botch it. Yeah. How far in the tech tree does this start off at, huh? Do we get, we do. Okay. First things first, let's get this shit there. Let's not overburden them right away. Monitoring work schedule, just do anything. No excuse now. Oof, I didn't assign them to it, did I? Yeah. No one's allowed there, brother. That was close. I'm gonna quick restart right there. Does it need to be refrigerated? It does not. Very nice. I like. I gotta get that fucker out of here before he runs out of mice to eat. The only range attack we have is this, but it cost him fucking... Where is it? Does he gotta be drafted to use it? Oh, no. Mech operation on a non-human gen... Yep, if Hemogen reacts. Reaches 0 to will become very unhappy. Oh, so he doesn't even die. Death rest. To avoid exhaustion, people with the death rest gene must death rest every few days or quantums. Death resting means entering a regenerative coma for several days, during which the rester appears dead. A variety of special buildings can connect to the death resting person and give them bonuses upon waking. Going too long without death rest will cause death rest exhaustion, which massively degrades a person's physical capabilities. So there's a lot of other negative effects too. What's wrong? Do we not have any more wood? We do. You know how to fix that? Cut more wood. So he goes like in a fucking hibernation? Is this considered indoors yet? They both have fucking heat stroke already. Rough sand, dark, walk speed. I don't think it's indoors yet. Okay, temperature now. Fuck. Passive cooler for now. Do we have 50 yet? He woke up actually a lot faster than her too. So inside's gonna cool down a lot more. Yeah, inside, look, already over here. Outside's 30. Inside's now 23. The snake is going ham over here. Take that. Just get all this wood. Who has heat stroke? She does. What I need to do is to start making hats. I don't either have hats, and that would help out with the heat. Or at least let him work out there longer. He has a fucking crazy looking duster. Synthread button, synthread duster, synthread pants. She has a jacket and no shirt too. I think that counts as a shirt actually now that I think about it. Monkeys. Not happy, probably because they're recreation deprived. Use this. Okay, so zone, growing, this is all poor stony soil. compared to this, which is regular soil. So we're going to use all of this for potatoes. And then I think this separate one will be rice, and I'll make a small one down here. Yeah, just about that big. We'll make this cotton. They're probably not going to be able to use it yet because their skill sucks. But we'll get this one ready with heal root. Yeah, none of them have it yet. But now we got food growing. Okay, we need more structure. We need more wooden walls. What gotta do is production, nutrient paste meal. I want this can work here. And then we can use hoppers. 2, 3 for now. Mine all that. And then structure, I want this can come out here up to the planting lands. And then temperature, cooler. Where to put it now, though? I don't want to put it up against this because if it pops with a fuse, it'll cause the crops to go on fire. This is all stone, so it'll be safe here. But the only problem is kind of exposed in the beginning of the game. And then I need power, obviously. So the question is, do I just go into this? One away? I think that will do. And then we'll build a stone area in here. I can actually do that now with mining. And then we'll build a big. And we'll put, what, one generator for now down here. And then we'll do a prison cell over here. Because we're going to need to be farming hemogen for him. From prisoners. It'll work, it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. And furniture, because they're going to be bitching about it. Table. Just get one down, please. Hell yeah. Once it's built, I'll have to say auto cut. Crap. What are we hurting on this? Components? Or yeah, why aren't you building this? construction killed too low. Okay, okay. Fair. Not enough steel. Dang. Already out of steel. No ship parts. Where we landed. Some machine mechanical parts. There's some steel. We'll get that after we clear out this. So not gonna be using it. Might as well put it in here then, right? Another poor table, but whatever. Stone cutter table. She's working on that. Our planning was really good, wasn't it? Plants was 4, and that wasn't that good. It was the medical and intellectual. His was social and animals. Yeah. This is actually going to help him out a lot with his construction skill. Bio, his construction is 3. Not great. Wait! Whatever, it's steel. I need the steel right now. I don't want to wait for him to mine forever for it. Almost 90% growth rate. Yeah, we have no guest beds. Refuse visitors until they have guest beds. It's unfortunate, but necessary. If we want to not get raided by possible friendly factions as well as the raider factions. Or bandit factions, whatever you want to call them. I am really interested to see if anyone spawns here and pops out through here. Like I was saying. Late game, what I can do is do napalm barrels all along here. And as they pop through and come down here, have them go off. With mines next to them. And there's nothing to burn up here either, especially if I build stone walls. They'll just catch each other on fire. Spread down here. Alright, need defenses, need meal source, I'm working on it. Make any stone blocks do you to have, just for now, that's, and then pause at that. She's just about done planting. She's still a bit a ways. Oh, she was almost level 5. I think it's level 8 to get heal root going. I think it is level 4 for smoke leaf, which, fuck, I might need it just to fucking keep him happy for a second. We won't do much. We'll just do... We'll do that much with heal root. Or, I mean, smoke leaf. Speed it up until they wake up. I'll have to give them rooms here in a second. I need that prison built now, though. Got those berries finally. Scarlet smoke leaf done. She definitely is level 5 now, yeah. What are we doing here? Still breaking down the steel for his construction training. Fuck, it's gonna take forever. Floors, remove all this floor. Get a little bit of stone out of it too, I think. How much? Slate? Love slate. Crap. Okay, first fight. He's forced to come up this way. I don't want to wait forever. Let's draft. It's exactly what I want. He's coming up slowly. So you, a 4 thing cost 20. We can't do it yet. We can't do it yet until I can guarantee a stable source. I do want her to engage the fight first. There we go. She is nimble. The rat attacked first. She did not get even touched. What's she freaking out about? Needs, slept on ground, uncomfortable, ate without table, that's your own fault. Soaking wet. Minor pain, oh, because of the torso. Sweaty, it's too hot. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Calm down, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. There we go. We are doing things. Well, after he does all this training over here, with his construction, has he gone up even one? Level 3? No. He's over halfway though. Floors, I actually do want it to be slate anyway, so that works. So we have 24. Sleep is great. Just takes forever to recharge. Smoke leaf's not even close to being done to get her relaxed. He's botching fucking everything. Let's cancel that and the next one, because he's just gonna go back and forth until we get a mount back. Yeah, sure. Let him try it. Can she still craft? Yeah, just terribly. Just fine, I just need her to cut stone. Not gonna matter much. The most friendliest cassowary ever. Days, it's fine, that's fine. It's actually great. She really had nothing else to do. I just have to worry about heat stroke with her. Which, if she does go heat stroking, I can just go rescue her. What are you doing? Going for a walk? How about you do that after you haul? Since it looks like he'll be here a while, Trump thinks you should give the faction a name. What should the faction be called? You already know. The Strugglers. Trump also thinks you should call the settlement a name. What should I, what's it called? the event. You can go do your recreation now. Just wanted you to get that done. You know what? I actually should be using sandstone. I totally forgot slate chips in the description, so it is hard to work with. Blocks of solid slate, a dull-looking rock that chips easily. Yeah, so we should be using sandstone. Otherwise, he's gonna waste it all at level 3. He's going for his walk now. That's all I wanted. Okay. Are we at 4 yet? Almost. Getting there. Just don't want him to leave without... Yeah, I just wanted him to take one trip of stuff back before he goes to bed. She's still dazed, like a whole day. He's eating. Got 11 of those left. I really need him to be better at construction. There we go, construction 4. Why? There's a table right there. I don't understand these people. What are you doing? Digging a why? Why would you make that whole trip there without picking anything up? So annoying. How's his mining? It's also level 3. I need construction 5 for that. He's construction 5 for that, so one more level for him and he'll be able to build those 2. What's this? 4, he can build that now. Won't help us any. Pollution man is attacking me. What the fuck? No. A 38-year-old pollution man with a steel club. He's trigger happy, caring, aesthetic, artistic, bleh, not aesthetic. You got any problems? No, he's totally fine. Okay, that's gonna suck. Beer, I can give it to her. Oh, she's not gonna need it though when she comes into. Let's see what he does. So he came down here. He's gonna go through here. Let's see if he goes around this way or the other. just get him ready. To right here. And I actually will use a piercing spine. I still have so much hemogen. I think 1 is half of the hemogen bar. Oh, I almost had the prison ready. Casting time is half a second, that's not bad. Whoa, 1 second cooldown? Oh, he's gonna go attack those. That's awesome, actually. Both of you can actually just undraft. He's gonna kill himself. No, because he might turn those bugs crazy on me. Yeah, see? Or not. Maybe not. Did he do anything? He injured you. Barely. Front leg. Correct. Maybe an infection? No, not good enough. God, look how slow that sleep goes up. We need beds. Which means she needs to go chop more wood. How much more wood? I don't know. That looks good though. Too fast. Make sure I'm not gonna get myself killed. She's out here doing God's work. Now I want furniture, beds, wooden beds. Built out here in the sun. I need 3, 1 for the prisoner. And I want him to do it now. While the sun's still up. Poor bed. See which one's the worst, we'll give it to the prisoner. This one's a normal bed. Give that to... We'll give her the best one. And normal. Perfect. Construct those. Install at here. Install at here. Install at here. Steel door. Structure, steel door. There. Stop. We have a prison officially now. Oh yeah. Will they live in it? Probably not. That should be a lot better. Like, I'm watching it at regular time, right? No, it's double speed this time. It's going as fast as the fucking triple speed. Yeah, it's shooting up now at quad speed. Are you blocked? No. Alright, should we give them individual rooms yet? Building my here. I want them close to breakfast area though. So I think the best ideal thing is let him finish this. Finish out building a prison with the sandstone he's gonna get, because that's gonna be easier to work with than the slate. We already have our rice coming in. Man, you are bad at mining. Still level 3. Oh, is this silver? No, it's steel. Why do I have 2,000 fucking silver? Just realized. Jeez Louise. she should start. Oh, okay. After doing that, she should start with this. So everything's gonna fucking dot in. So annoying. Is cleaning before crafting for you? Oh, cleaning is higher priority. Fair. Fair. And mining is ahead of it too. Honestly, if it gets him moving faster, because he's more efficient at this kind of stuff than her. I don't want any food here. Just want... I break something? Just want raw resources. And... yeah, that's it basically. Unclick. Copy. Paste. Copy. And then as we go here, I'll knock off some of these the same way. Have the same settings. Keep hearing things die around me. That's not a good omen. Paste. 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 Sad Wanderer again. What was the... Trumpet complimented Vlad Lena's leg hair, and that's what broke. What? Okay. You're friends though, that's good. Very good friends. Is that feeling mutual? It is not as much. I didn't know that's cool, it shows the opposite. Paste. 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 And paste. So if she ever gets awake and bored, she'll eventually move all the rocks and stone and metal and wood over here. A little too fast. Ooh. Who is that? Mama Bull Stevens, welcome. Welcome. How are you? told you she's gonna start moving everything over here once she gets bored and wakes up from being complimented on her leg hair. Yeah, Trumpet complimented Vlad Lana's leg hair. Center over the edge. It's the only thing you missed. I'm gonna call you Mama. Unless you have objections. Oh, they're eating raw rice. That's not good. You, why aren't you construction 5 yet? Ugh. You're still mining metal. $150 wood. We can use, where's temperature? Temperature, passive cooler there. Get this area cooled out, and I can seal this off so that when I do have prisoners, he'll be cool in here, and I can have Jenny's over here without killing him from overheating him. And I just want to double check. Yeah, it does not degrade as long as it's on a shelf. Wood, out of all the raw resources, is the one you have to have roofed, unless it's on the shelf. Speed it up a little bit. They're chit-chatting. See what they were chit-chatting about. Social. Priests with Vlad Lena. Vlad Lena and Trumpet spoke about facial hair. Trumpet chatted about criminals. Vlad Lena. Nothing crazy. Okay, how are you on your hemogen? See, okay, I think this is the one hemogen will fill them up halfway, I'm pretty sure. We still have plenty left. You know what? We have enough metal. We have enough metal. We don't need more metal. We have 771 metal. Now he's gonna work on sandstone. I'm gonna mine this out. It's gonna bother me otherwise. Yeah, and then I'll build the walls with sandstone. He'll be doing that. She's now replanting rice. We only have 3 rice left. I just saw that. That is dangerous. How's our potatoes going? 60%. We still have a couple more rice plants to go through. Okay, I'm gonna look for some berries that are ready to harvest before that happens. We should be picking up all these dead rats. This rattlesnake keeps killing and butchering them. Do it right here. Production, butcher table. Right. Here. And they only have to walk up here. I'll hold this open. Yeah, we'll hold that open. That way they don't have to open up the door every time, slowing them down. And then butcher creature forever, butcher creature, do it forever. You should be butchering. Excuse me? God, he's literally doing everything. Okay. You literally have to pick up something, dude. You suck that bad. And honestly, as soon as this nutrient paste meal, all you're going to be doing is butchering for me. I just want the leather for a hat. 6 leather. We have some sandstone, right? Yeah. So I gotta figure out structure, walls, sandstone, and split it down the middle like that. Maybe that'll get him above up to level 5. I doubt it. Yeah, the sandstone's easier to work with every time. Oh, he did botch 1 out of 3. Dang, 4 out of 3. Oh my god. He's still just so bad. Okay, orders, crafting spot, production, crafting spot. I want this here, and I want... they can't make hats, they can make veils. We are about to get some cotton. You can't make veils out of leather. Make 2, make 2. See how that goes. She needs a shirt too, so... Shirt. Oops, that's the butcher table. I meant that. Shirt. Oh, you can only make tribal wear. It'll take away her pants. Make a knife, I guess, for him, instead of the wooden club. Reinstall. Boom. And I think that'll be the divider right there. Hell yeah, we don't need steel or components anymore, but that would have been nice in the beginning. Install at here, and I want as soon as we get some limestone, sandstone, which we do now. Boom, 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 and then sandstone. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel that. Build copy of this sandstone. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of not pre-planning these, so we're gonna have one bigger than the other. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the run. Here we are. Marble. I have no idea where she grabbed that from. Oh, oh, oh. Dead monkey. Don't consume dead monkey. Just butcher the dead monkey. What kind of leather will it give me? Light leather. Go for it, girl. There's honestly nothing you can really break that I care about. Like, this is the only thing I care about that you could break. Actually, that worked out in our favor because now he gets to practice construction on repairing everything she damaged. Even better. Floors, let's do some more slate tile. Because I like it. Stop botching, please. Uh-oh. Wasters from the pollution men, again, have arrived. They will prepare to attack. They're just gonna run right into... Oh, they might not. Ooh, they might not. They came from here. I totally forgot about to see that. I totally didn't see this. Ugh. Okay. What kind of weapon? He's a knife. Any injuries? He's a wooden hand, so he's gonna be bad at fighting. Melee 3. Wow, he's good. I really could use that right now. The delicate, he's really gonna be bad at fighting. Capable of plant work. He's 30. Dirt mole. Oh, does that mean he's not a human? He's a dirt mole, okay. What kind of traits do they have? Sensitivity to light, slow speed, and poor eyesight at distance. He's just a fucking mole. What the heck are you doing? He's gonna come all the way down here and then come all the way back up. Okay, that's where he decided to prepare for the attack. I didn't see this. He is going the long way. What the hell is wrong with these pawns? Oh, we do have to get ready. Okay. I thought he was gonna go down there. They're sleeping. He's gonna go back. Okay, no, you're good. Do what you want. Yeah, thought so. Did nothing. That's why bugs are your friends. Oh, look at that. Got this now. Want it to be at -5 degrees to freeze all the food in here. Power. Ah, look at that. drop the one piece of wood for dumb club. Oh, it's getting hot. Why is this outdoors? It's because she broke that fucking door. We don't have any wood at the moment, which is very unfortunate. Stop everything, get that crafted, she will die. Starvation. These are pretty much grown. The chance of failing a harvest on these would be very little. That's right, get that going. Yep, yep, yep. As soon as she's done with that, she'll start cutting those. Yep. Yep, first nutrient paste meal. Ah, power went out. We need batteries. Production 100. No problem. Why do they eat without a table? Ugh. Okay, I actually have to do this. Can I reinstall this? I can't. So I want to make sure I have enough components to fuck up at least once while doing this. There we go, not gonna starve. Research, go ahead and do the batteries right away. Batteries. There you go, plant's level 6. She'll get there. Okay, now we got some of that structure. Alright, I think we are not going to die from starvation in the initial rush. We are stable. Orders. Chop wood. I can actually even deconstruct this now. Because I have this freezer right next door. It'll keep this cool enough, and these subsequently cool enough. But you know what else I can do? Make an airlock and make even less air leak. because the heat will seep in through here, and it'll have to seep through here once more. And vice versa, cold seeping through here. This will be the most affected room. Oh yeah, we're gonna be just fine now. The next goal is to get those bows made. That's not gonna happen until his crafting's higher, and he's not gonna get it from cutting stone, unfortunately. There you go, one more A-lock. Deconstruct that so we can have faster wooden doors. Oh, he apparently had enough to start a short bow. Cool. Primary. Yep. And I want you to always use that if possible. That work. I don't want him to be hunting, honestly. Okay, what's near? Some monkeys, which I'm kind of scared of. And then just work on the rat. We don't know how good she's gonna be doing. Nope, no, equip bow as sidearm. That's a primary weapon. And then always do that. Install. Just put it there. Because they just refuse to fucking use it because it's in a different room, I guess. And then until I get enough resources to flip this so that this entrance part is sticking out. Yay, cotton. Make a second veil. It's something. She'll put that on shortly. Make smoke leak joint bundles and do forever, and then do that forever. That way, make bulk. There's a fucking table now! Why? Dude, this game is so aggravating. A chair? Is that what you need now? A chair? soon as she wakes up, we're gonna make her toke up. Chill the fuck out from snapping. Ah! No drugs, no drugs. No, stop. That is my product. Only I can say who can have it. And right now it's her. Well, she sat down to do it. There we go. Now she'll chill out. Yeah, look at that. All her mood shot all the way up. And now we have some joints to fucking sell. If a trader ever decides to show up. Ever. You're not blocked. Yeah. Just no wind. That's why I need a Jenny. Power. Wood-fired. Wood fuel generator. And then power. I need hidden conduits. I want it to sit outside of my base. When possible. Floors, plate. Uh-oh. Quest. Nope. Nope. Go. Now we're moving. Looks like she finally did get that mount, the rat. How much light leather do we have? We have 26. I need to make a tailor. Production. Electric tailor. Okay, now I can do cowboy hats, make 2. And she needs a shirt, so make a shirt, a button-up shirt. Well, she needs a duster first, and then a shirt. Look, he's not already at it. Cowboy hat. A poor cowboy hat, but a cowboy hat nonetheless. And boom, she put it on. Unstoppable now. Cargo pods of what? Corn? Yes, please. And then... that just means I need fuck tons of these. Earlier than I wanted. You clear all. Important. I just want food. accept kibble, and hay. Copy. Wait, what's these? What's this? This is also important, so this is critical. Copy. Paste. And then recopy this one. Okay. And paste all that. There we go. Now she should be able to choose that duster. We don't care about shipping the stars quest. They're all gonna go for the corn now. Hell yeah. That was most of it. Go, that'll be all the corn, and we'll have a good chunk of corn too on top of everything else. We definitely needed corn. Sarcasm. Did I make a shirt? No, I did not. Look, that's how like chill we are. We have nothing to do. What do we need? Defenses. Eh? This way it'll force them to at least walk by the mega spiders instead of coming up here the way they should be going. Ooh, they're being real friendly. Social. Trumpet expresses appreciation for Valdena's appearance. Well, actually, you like her a lot less than she likes you. And it's degrading, which is scary. Probably because of how many breaks she's had, right? That's what I was assuming. Ah, she has an ugly voice. Oh no, so every time she talks to him, He's like, shut the fuck up. Oh, they're both upset. Why? Eves. 8 nutrient paste meal, that's fine. Soaking wet, awful bedroom. We can do that by smoothing rock. Alright, but that seems like it's a good time to stop. We're just finishing funneling everything in front of the mega spiders down here. The only thing we have to worry about now is this area and this unforeseen error of judgment I have made with this one. I feel like I can make it work. Oh, I definitely can make it work. Seeing this, I can cut them off by building this there, building a wall there, and everything coming up from here is gonna want to come through the mega spider nest. And that'll clear them out. Then once they're cleared out, then I will make a death tunnel over the marsh so they can't walk too fast. That's the plan. But we're gonna use the enemies to destroy our enemies, for sure, for sure.